Hello, everyone. Greetings from India. I'm Sunita Singh Sengupta, a professor of spirituality, ethics, and leadership at Faculty of Management Studies, University of Delhi. My immediate past role was of head and dean of Faculty of Management Studies, University of Delhi. I'm the founder and honorary convener of Integrating Spirituality and Organizational Leadership Foundation, India, with its international headquarters in USA. In today's conference, I'll be talking about my 10 years of research experience on higher forces of consciousness in leadership and management. I'll briefly talk about how this whole idea of conceptualizing leadership from the perspective of higher forces based on consciousness took the central point of my thought process. So in 2009, during December 21st to 23rd, I did a national workshop on integrating mathematics and spirituality. During that conference, I tried to understand the spiritual tradition in mathematics and the mathematical sequences in spirituality. This was further expanded in 2012 in the National Workshop on the Ontology of Consciousness, integrating mathematics, physics, and spirituality. The two national workshops on mathematics, physics, and spirituality was an initiative towards understanding the consciousness-based processes in leadership and management. And very recently, during December 2021, in 2019, I did an international research workshop on higher forces of consciousness in leadership and management in Pondicherry. Having said that, higher forces of consciousness in leadership became the part of my research conceptualization as early as 2009, which led to significant contribution in the area of leadership studies. One, integral leadership style, which is based on transcendence of mind. And second, energy-based leadership style, which is based on transcendence of chakra energy. For this conference, I'll be focusing on integral leadership model and its applications. So the level 5 integral leadership style moves beyond contingency and trait theories of leadership. Rather, it focuses on the principle of evolution and involution. Allow the inner nature to reveal itself in its fullest. So integral leadership is about the journey of the leader within oneself to develop inner consciousness in order to uplift one's mind from lower planes of consciousness, functioning at sensual state, that is sensual desire, evil passions, greed, lust, and cruelty, etc., to higher levels of consciousness, spiritual virtues, enlightening qualities, kindness, purity, love, and devotion. So this is the level 5 integral leadership model, which was developed in 2010 and empirically tested subsequently. The 5 levels of leadership, which I talk about, deals with the transcendence of mind. So level 1, sensual leader, deals with the physical level of being. The sensuous leader is guided by the physical mind that contains the desires and seeking for pleasure. Intelligent leader is governed by the impulses and desires of the vital and seeks to justify and rationalize actions which are based on the impulses and desires of the vital. Conscious leader, which is level 3, is based on inner consciousness at all three levels, physical, mental, and vital. Leadership at this level starts with higher level of consciousness. Level 4 is intuitive leader, which is based on intuition and rational decision making that comes as a result of illuminated state of higher mind. It is illumination of the spirit. And finally, level 5, integral leader. Leadership is based on cheerful, silent state of mind, a calm, composed state of intellect and wisdom, sthit prajna. Two major sources helped me in conceptualizing this level 5 integral leadership. One is sthit prajna from Bhagavad Gita. Second is the levels of being written by Sri Aurobindo. So research, design, and findings. Data collected during 2015 to 2019 on 2,270 managers. The Cronbach alpha was reported to be 0.79. The detailed analysis and the findings are reported in my paper. Just to give an illustration, the trend suggested that the items related to happiness comes from peace of mind was found to be highly correlated with the item related to a calm, composed state of mind increases work effectiveness. The academic contribution of level 5 leadership, it contributes significantly to the studies done in the area of leadership. The scholar brings a novel perspective, emphasizing on the higher forces of consciousness in leadership. The journey is inward for external excellence. The applied contribution of level 5 leadership, since it's based on transcendence of mind and becomes very meaningful and relevant in post-COVID-19 state of affairs. So thank you very much. Now I welcome questions from the audience. Thank you.